The Iron and Steel Indaba comes at a time government has made significant progress in growing the iron and steel industry that had been hit by the illegal sanctions that saw the closure of ZISCO Steel Company in 2008. The inception of the Second Republic has, however, witnessed some massive growth in the iron and steel sector, with the establishment of ZISCO Iron and Steel Company putting the country on the world map in steel production matrix. Officially opening the Indaba, President Mnangagwa highlighted the strides made in revitalizing the iron and steel industry.
The iron and steel value chains are among the key sectors identified to accelerate the transformation and the growth of manufacturing sector. Through the requisite policy mix, our manufacturing has been on the rebound. Capacity utilization increased from an average of 36.4% in 2019 to 53.2% in 2023. While capital investments in the sector amounted to US $747 million over the past 3 years only. Shelf occupancy of locally produced goods rose from about 64% to 80% in 2019 and 2023, respectively.
President Mnangagwa noted that the iron and steel sector is critical for the growth of the national economy.
The sector is integral for the resuscitation and modernization of our national railway network, as well as foundry and fabrication of industrial equipment for the transport and energy sectors, among others. In the agriculture sector, iron and steel products are essential given the dire consequences of climate change and my government's ongoing quest to expand irrigation infrastructure to build resilience against climate change, while also securing farming land through appropriate boundary fences.
ZISCO Iron and Steel Company says it will continue with its expansion drive, riding on the favorable operating environment obtaining in the country.
With
the resurgence of the iron steel industry in Zimbabwe, thanks to your visionary leadership that has created favorable investment climate under the Second Republic of Mnangagwa, Zimbabwe is open for business. Your Excellency, I'm honored to stand before you today to amplify the message that the steel industry plays a critical role in any country's economy. This is the reason why ZISCO was motivated to invest in the setting up of the integrated steel plant in Manisi. For the record, let me proudly to say that ZISCO Iron Steel is a Zimbabwe company and for Zimbabwe people, and whose setup must indeed act as leverage for the resurgence of the iron steel industry in Zimbabwe.
Industry and Commerce Minister Honorable Mangaliso Ndlovu also emphasized the need to revive the steel and iron industry through robust policies that speak to the National Development Strategy 1.
The resurgence of our iron and steel industry is not merely a possibility, but an urgent necessity for economic growth, job creation, and enhancing our competitiveness as a regional manufacturing hub. This Indaba, ladies and gentlemen, is coming at a time when we just recently launched our Industrial Reconstruction and Growth Plan in November in Mutare. And through this plan, which was developed following a wide stakeholder consultative process, we will ensure that implementation is an indispensable virtue.
The two-day inaugural Iron and Steel Indaba presents an opportunity for stakeholders to come up with policies that ensure the industry realizes its full potential.